Live from Foxborough, ready to bring you another great NFL matchup. Good to have you with us for this battle between AFC teams as the Bengals get set to take on the Patriots. And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. Lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. Nugent is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 80, back deep to return.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. From the 3. Number 80 with a tremendous kick return and brings it all the way back to the 29. John, this one will really challenge the offensive coordinators as they go up against two of the best defenses in the NFL.
Both of these teams have championship caliber defense. I think if you talk to most coaches in the league today, building a Super Bowl team starts with great defense.
So the quarterback runs with it and ends up going nowhere. Only one man back. With the pass, he was tipped.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
Number 27 had the coverage on the play.
What's he got from? Here I go. What screen?
Brady looking to pass, lines up with 5 wide receivers. Rolling. The defender's got it. An ill-advised throw that results in the interception, John.
There's still a lot of time left to play. These guys are willing to take some chances, and they'll turn it over once in a while. But I'm sure this one won't affect them that much.
They line up in the I formation. Throws on the run, and he makes the grab. Ryan comes up to make the play at the 23.
Use all of the field when passing. Make sure the defense can't just sit there on any particular route.
The Patriots line up in a 4-3. Little misdirection. The defender goes down. Number 93 is there on the stop.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. With a counterplay. Collins is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
The Patriots come out in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Sharp stiff arm. And he's ridden out at the 46-yard line.
Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
Here we go. Be careful.
The Patriots line up in a 4-3. Tosses it out to the right. Ryan is there for the tackle at the 48. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. There's 3 minutes left in the half.
48-yard line.
Defense, get ready.
New England goes with a 4-man front. Launches this one to the right. It's broken up.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. And he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Number 85 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. The Patriots come out in a dime package. Nice play fake. And this pass is completed. Jones comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line. First and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Not today.
Closing in. On the move. It's caught. Number 23 is there for the tackle at the 3. Ball is 2.5 yards out. Nice play of this drive. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. So 2 minutes left before halftime. Pressure. Smoked him out to the end zone. He's there. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Veteran is able to come down with a pass in the end zone.
This is what good, experienced receivers do. They excel when they're given the opportunity to make big plays.
Nugent comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
From the 3-yard line. The Patriots will have to hurry it up as they start the drive. At the 20. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
All day, baby.
The Bengals come out in a 4-3. He gets the carry. Play action. Throwing. Incomplete pass.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
The intended receiver on the play.
Hey, let's go. Watch screen. He's back.
Brady scans the defense from the gun. The rush is on. Throws it. Complete to the wide receiver. Jones is there on the stop at the 27-yard line.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Passing here on 3rd and short. Throwing. He finds his man. Receiver running and breaks free. Number 43 comes up to make the play at the 41.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
With the pass, incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
Receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
We gotta have it, D. Go make a play.
Looking upfield. Setting up play action. Throws it. Knocked away.
And that's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Number 80 was the intended receiver on that play. Cincinnati comes out in their nickel package, looking to run it here. With the pass, the wide receiver has it. Williams brings him down before he can reach the marker.
Time to call the special teams play.
On the play.
Allen comes into the game for the punt. Jones sets up, waiting for the punt. The Bengals call a timeout. They have 2 left. So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Allen is ready to punt this one away. They'll spot this one where it went out.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
Ball on their own 26.
Here we go.
New England comes out in their nickel package. They'll pass on 1st down. Long throw. Knocked away.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Dropping back. Deep throw. He's there for the catch. Number 23 is there on the stop at the 42-yard line.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
New England goes with a 4-man front. With the throw, this pass is incomplete.
That's what I like to see. A defensive player putting a good look on a guy to force the drop pass.
Ryan with the coverage. Under pressure, looking deep to the right. He made the catch. Number 23 comes up to make the play. They're inside the 15. The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. They'll pass on 1st down. Looks to the end zone. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown. You better kick it here.
The extra point attempt is good. That's 14 unanswered points.
These guys are really starting to get the momentum going in their favor.
Number 80, back to return.
From the 3. The Patriots don't have much time as they start their drive at the 24-yard line.
Patriots will start the drive at the 24-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Bennett, the motion man. Gets the call. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 32. Ball on their own 32.
32-yard line.
Here we go. Left. Turn it up now.
The Bengals line up in a 4-3. They're blitzing. Gets the pass off. Broken up. He appears to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm. And you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
Throws it. Incomplete pass.
Give this one a try.
And this should be the last play of the half.
Let's go. Give up nothing. Hey, let's go, 1D. Left. All on us, y'all. Get down deep. We got it.
Looking to convert through the air. Throwing. And the catch is made. Shaw comes up to make the play. So after the first 2 quarters of play,
We're ready to begin.
Number 3 will be kicking off.
New England will be kicking off to start the second half.
Sends it
Jones
sailing.
back to return.
This one is taken by Jones. Jones finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 38. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 38-yard line. First and 10.
Bernard, the lone back, launches this one to the left. He finds his man. The 10. He dives. Touchdown.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points. You better kick it here.
The extra point attempt is good. Great opening drive that ends with the touchdown.
You know, this might be one of the best coaching staffs for making halftime adjustments. They always seem to be one step ahead.
This one is taken by number 80. The Patriots need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 24.
First and 10.
Here we go, baby.
The Bengals come out in a nickel package. Number 96 is there for the tackle at the 21-yard line.
You should stop them with this play.
No more, fellas. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Get it up. All go fast.
Cincinnati looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. The blitz is on. With the pass, he can't bring it down inbounds.
Now, smart coach will call this defense.
Receiver on the play.
Ain't no thing. Here I go. We like to pack the wolves. Right.
The Bengals come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Blitz is coming. Fires this one deep. Ooh, nearly picked off. He goes deep downfield and is lucky it's not picked off.
That's one of those times when you see a guy make a great play on the ball, but not come up with a catch.
They can't keep the drive alive, and they're really struggling offensively. Here in the third, they've yet to cross midfield. Took his eyes off the ball, and it's up for grabs. The Patriots scoop up the fumble.
Smart coach will call this one.
And they're ready to go on offense after that fumble. They'll start at the 14.
Be careful. I can do it, baby.
They weren't able to get into the red zone once in the first half, but here they are in the third, inside the 20. Touchdown, Patriots.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The extra point attempt is good. So they come onto the field and get a touchdown on the first play.
That was one of those plays that an offensive coordinator dreams about. He draws it up, puts it in the playbook, tells the team to study it, and they execute it perfectly.
From the 3-yard line, they head back out onto the field after scoring a touchdown on their last possession. And the passing game worked to perfection. So we'd expect them to try to continue to do the same thing and move the ball through the air against this defense. Gets the toss to the right. Number 32 is there on the stop at the 48-yard line.
Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
Nickelback in this time. Hand off to the tailback. They'll spot this one at the 45.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to him.
2nd and 3 coming up here.
Let's run, man.
The Patriots line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. This one will be spotted at the 31-yard line. It's 3 tackles so far for him today. It's 1st and 10.
What's the run? Let's go, D. Let's go.
The Patriots with a 4-man front. At the end of 3, the score is 21-7. Bengals.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
And we're at the 3-minute mark. New England comes out in their nickel package. On the call, they're going to spot this one at the 24.
No risks out there. You're in good position. So just run the ball.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
28.
Give it to the halfback. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. 2-minute warning coming up.
Loss on the play. 3rd and 3. Ball on the 24-yard line.
New England comes out in a 4-3. He hands it off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
You better kick it here.
1-yard loss on the play.
They'll line up for the kick, and it should be about a 43-yard attempt. It's good. The Bengals have made this a 3-possession game with under 2 minutes to play.
They just kept coming at it. They were determined not to let this one go down to the final play of the game. That's good coaching and a good job by the players.
From the 4. The Patriots have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 21. Ball on their own 21.
2 quarters. All right, let's go.
Brady scans the defense from the gun. Throws it. It's broken up. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
It's rid of it. Turns. He has it. And he's planted in the open field by Williams. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle. Number 87 moves in motion.
Turn it up, D.
Long throw. It's caught. 5. Touchdown, Patriots.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good. So following that touchdown, the score is 24-14. Bengals. Not enough time to try to get the ball back, so the onside kick is the call. Here's the onside kick from the 42. Cincinnati already leading in this one, sends their offensive unit back onto the field. The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Hand it off. Number 32 comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Patriots with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. Number 23 makes the tackle at the 35. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
New England comes out in their nickel package. Hand it off to the back. Butler is there for the tackle at the 27. Ball on the 27-yard line. No need for anything else but taking a knee here to finish this one out.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Watch the snap down. Don't make a play. Bring it up. Bring it up.
He'll just take a knee. Number 93 stops the clock with that timeout.
You should probably play it safe. Just down the ball.
There's the kneel down by the quarterback.
You don't want to take any chances in this situation. Just take a knee, let the clock run out.
Nothing deep. Bring it. Bring it. Keep your eyes out. No more, fellas. All day, baby. Come on. Let us dictate. It's all about teamwork. Save it, save it. Up top, up top. Gotta keep our poise here. Yeah, it's on. Hold the look. Get the clock going.
He'll take a knee.
You got to execute out there. There's no second chances.
Number 10 will come in now to punt it away. Number 80 back to return. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is. This is Al Michaels with